Rin? What are you poking? Oh, so that's where Octopussy's been. Huh. Better tell Mirai about this.
Jasmine.
Whoa! Who's this smoking hot bombshell? Wait. That's Asuka's grandmother?! Anywho, as I just said, Jasmine is the much younger transformation of Asuka's kooky grandmother Sayuri. She is quite possibly the strongest character in Senran Kagura S-Level verses next to Daidoji herself. She's quite fast too, using the power of the wind to move. She also uses it in some of her attacks, making her quite versatile. She's also a bit of a smoker as seen by her idle animations and her taunt. Also, she's smoking hot! What's that little elephant on her shoulders, though? Bet you didn't think Yagyu would be this high on the list, did ya? Well, I will admit that I was annoyed by her overprotectiveness of Hibari at first, but now I understand perfectly well why she does it. Hibari is like what Yagyu lost many years ago, her sister. While Hibari and Yagyu aren't related, Yagyu sees much of her sister in Hibari and as such will do anything to protect her. That's a very admirable character trait, although her overprotectiveness of Hibari can get slightly annoying to the point where even Hibari doesn't want to take that shit. As in a certain mission in S-Level verses. And Yagyu fights with her umbrella, making her quite a versatile fighter. And did I mention that she can summon a giant squid out of nowhere? And also, what's under that eye patch, I wonder? Amy Rose in Senran Kagura? Since when? Anywho, Ayame is a student from Hanzo International Academy, and similarly to Imu being obsessed with Miyabi, Ayame is full-on obsessed with Katsuragi, to the point where she even makes a pair of makeshift boots to imitate her fighting style. While I like Ayame as a character, I just hope that she dials back the obsessiveness just a bit. Because I don't think Katsuragi is interested. Maybe just me, though. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a TILF on our hands. In all seriousness, Rin is quite possibly the hottest and most badass teacher in anime, in my honest opinion. Rin is the leader of the Hebjo Clandestine Girls Academy, and she does not take anyone's shit, even if it's from her former students, although she cares for them deeply. Rin is quite possibly the fastest character in all of Senran Kagura, able to strike down opponents in a matter of seconds with her claw-like swords. Did I mention that she's a goddamn bombshell? The white-haired demoness of darkness herself. Now, you may be wondering why Miyabi isn't in my top 20 favorites. Don't get me wrong, she's definitely badass and deserves a really high ranking on this list, but the only thing that's holding her back is her inability to be a proper leader. The current incarnation of Hebjo seems to always find itself fighting amongst each other, and Miyabi seems to be unable to bring everyone together, even if it's for a common purpose. She even brings this up in Peach Beach Splash in one of the later missions. Other than this, Miyabi is definitely one of the most badass characters in the entire franchise, wielding a katana that can ensnare opponents in black flames. Edgy? Yes. Awesome? Most definitely. And did we mention that she can also transform into a 6-winged angel? Eat your heart out, Sephiroth.